Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos Origins, where today we're going to actually go to Azha Village, having crossed the Nihal Desert with the express intent of getting there, so yeah, let's get there. Place is definitely more lively than it was in Baten Kaitos. Look at all that flame ice.
Look at the haul they brought back today!
Clear the road! Step back lest you want to lose an eye!
The men are home, ladies! Get dancing! We've got a whale of a supper to get ready.
You dance supper?
What a bustling village. Their excitement's contagious.
It looks like they're just bringing in the flame ice. We should watch as long as we've dropped by.
Oh.
So many kids.
I hate the little worms, too.
Can't we turn
back?
No, we need to give Sagi time to think. Gilo and I will be wandering around the village. You take all the time you need.
Alright, so Gilo's, getting played with.
Look! That's a giant puppet! Everybody grab it!
Sagi, would you mind getting these moppets off me? They're heavy.
Play with this puppet! Play! Play!
Blasted parasites! Get off me if you don't want to be eaten!
Yay! Eat me first!
I don't think that's what a real kid would say.
Sagi, have you made up your mind yet? I'm outnumbered.
Gilo's fun. Can we? Oh wow, they just let us? Dang. Well, I guess that means we don't need to worry about anything on the trip back. Okay, so there's probably some people to talk to in here. Oh.
Hey, Millie, having fun?
Oh, Sagi! Have you made up your mind?
Not yet.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Hello, Sagi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
And who are you?
Millie, who's your friend?
This is Almard. She invited me in for tea.
Oh, we know Almard.
Isn't that right, Alma?
That's right. I hope your boyfriend doesn't mind me hogging all your time.
Boyfriend? Millie, you don't... We're not... What?
Oh, I must have got the wrong idea. It's just Millie said.
Oh, Millie's saying things?
Alma? You never finished telling me about the flame ice.
What? Oh, that. You don't have to jump out of your seat.
I just love that flame ice. Woohoo!
Well, I've got some flame ice.
Hey, Sagi. Alma says this village thrives on flame ice mining.
Yeah, you can tell just by looking around. It's such a cheerful place.
Why, thank you. A kind word for the village is a kind word for me. They say Azha started as a haven for people living in the Nihal Desert. After the settlers struck flame ice, more and more people flocked to the village. And before long, it turned into the bustling place you see today.
Well, that's nice.
There's not a wicked soul around. Deep down, the Azani know that you have to work together to survive.
And I'm sure no one will ever come to make things terrible.
Hey, would you two like to see them unload the flame ice? I'd be happy to show you.
Maybe in a bit.
You wouldn't mind?
Not after all the nice things you've said.
Want to go see Sagi?
No, I have a little bit more thinking to do. I'll come get you once my mind's made up.
Okay, fair enough. I'll see you later then.
All right, we've actually got some other things to look at before anything. Like, for example, there's a building here that didn't exist in the first game. And it's a shop. What interesting headgear. Yeah, we're going to use all the coupons we have here. Because we can get some nice things. And the more ice weaponry and fire defense stuff we get, the better. Because, as you might guess, the next dungeon is kind of fire-based, given where we are. So what we're really looking for is an ice club for Millie, because they do exist, and we want one. And hopefully we can get one? If we can't get one with 4 freaking things, I'm gonna be more than a little bit upset. Well, I'm a little upset. But oh well, not much we could do about that. Because, again, it's not random what we get from those. It's fixed and unfortunate. Getting another Aqua Truth might not be terrible. Ooh, yeah, not terrible at all. Buying. And then let's get another one of each of the base attacks. And then I think we're good on buying stuff for now. Yeah. And can we upgrade anything? Not with what we've got. I don't see the Aqua Truths even in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can really do a whole lot. That's really unfortunate that we didn't get any ice clubs for Millie, though. Though, actually, we can get rid of this sparkling snow because we no longer need it because flame ice. And then we can actually head right back out into... Whoop. No, not yet. Yeah, just a bit. Because we're actually going to go get some stones, because apparently you can use those to upgrade full plate into better stuff. Like, into some pretty dang good armor. So we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. But apparently we're also going to fight things. I have got my deck changed up a little bit. Just made it as ice typed as I could. Unfortunately, Millie's current Ice Element Club is leaving a lot to be desired on the durability standpoint. Because it only gets 5 hits. And as we've discussed, melee hits a lot. Well, if that crab isn't dead after this, something is wrong. Oops. Should have used the 1+.
May my blade be sharp. Ice Bloom!
Oh, good.
Thanks for making it easy.
Thankfully, we don't have to go too far to get stones. Pretty sure it's just the next screen. Yeah, right here. And I'm probably going to want 2 of them. And I can go back to get Sandfeeder Silk later. So I think I'll just ditch this for now. Kind of surprised we haven't had a need for the Thornflower yet. Oh good, we made it past the thing. Alright, back to Azha. Yep. And then we'll head back in here. And then we'll upgrade. So apparently stones let us upgrade a handful of things. How does it do for a power helmet? Can't find out until we actually take the plunge. Power helmet is better physical and ice defense than full plate, but I think we'll still do the full plate. So let's go ahead and make this. And now we've got heavy duty plate, which it won't tell us the stats of, but we can just assume it's good. All right. So now with that done, let's take a look. And let's also sort these by type so that I can more easily get these in. And okay, durability suffers relative to the crystal edges, but the attack does not. 23-7-12 versus 30-15-6. I don't know that it's super worth using the Aqua Truth over the Crystal Sabers right now, simply because the 12 durability means that they'll last for a good long while. But, I think we're fine on that front for now. That is some nice defense. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Pretty sure it beats out the chainmail. Yeah, only in literally every way. Scale mail also isn't bad. In fact, it's better except for the durability being 1 round of defense. It could end up blocking more, but more likely the heavy-duty plate will block more. And this Robe of Firelight, that is quite nice for Gilo. Let's put that in. Unfortunately for Millie, the best thing we've got for her is the Hell-Purged Cask. And I think we're good for now. Unless, yeah, there's no other specials I would want to put in place of what I've got. So, there we go. And now we want to go into this building in the back, which used to be the shop, but now is not. I believe there's something for us to get here. Apparently we're supposed to be able to go a screen to the east. Oh, you know what? It probably wants us to go into the place where the lava mines were. Yeah. Also, there's Millie. So, yeah, over here. All right. And then we can examine something to get a Magnamix recipe. Supposed to be a pipe we can examine. Or, I guess, a handle. Okay, that was everything there was for us to get in here. Now we go to this building. So if we go up here, we get that. Apparently we can't go through here. Anything to grab in here? Oh, we've got some dancing children. Got a flame hood. Maybe you shouldn't not sleep in weeks. Oh, hey, we made a loop. But there's still another thing to get. So maybe if we go in here again and take this path. There we go. All right, now we got to go back to the building where we found Millie with Almard. Because there is indeed stuff for us to get in there. I see a chest.
You know, I made up my mind about the Quaestors deal a while ago.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, you promised to clear my name and help the orphanage. Why would I say no?
That's why I said yes right at the start.
Besides, I owe it to Hasele. I'll never forget that empty space where the rest of the island should have been. Balehide has to pay. Still, Varys gave me a lot to chew on. Save the world?
I mean, other people have saved worlds before. Why can't you?
Try coming up with an answer to that. Don't worry, I'll tell Gilo and Millie I made up my mind. I know I put them out.
All right, but can we get the chest before you do?
You in the corner. What are you babbling about over there?
Nothing, just saving worlds.
Open your mouth and the sand flies in. That's what the Azani say if you stand around with your jaw dropped.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Baten, a miner here in Azha. What do you want from us? You don't look like the other watchdogs they send.
'Cause I'm not one.
No one sent me. I'm just out with some friends for a change of air. What do you mean by watchdogs? Is someone watching you?
Incredible. You really don't know. The Empire keeps soldiers stationed here in Azha.
Yeah, I did see a couple of them.
And those soldiers walk off with all the village's flame ice.
Oh, that's not so good.
You mean for free?
Practically. Pro-Maka Nation has bumped up the demand for flame ice. Their machina get really hot, you see. So now we're forced to deliver outrageous amounts of the stuff each day. And we do it for a clave pigeon song.
Pro-Maka Nation. So it's affecting people here, too.
We have to work our asses off each day to fill the Empire's quotas. The work's got us using explosives near the lava. Accidents happen all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound sustainable.
But what the hell do they care? They'd just as soon sit by until every last man in our village... another load. That was fast. Must have got carried away there. Well, back to work.
All right. Stay safe.
Hey, I never caught your name.
Sagi.
It's Sagi.
Sagi, huh? That's a good name. Thanks for being a good listener, Sagi.
No problem.
You drop by to visit anytime you want. I'll be looking forward to it.
Even Azha's hurting because of the spread of Machina.
Yep.
Do you think I can change any of this?
Yeah, sure. Of course you can.
Really? Yeah, I guess I can. If you're helping me out. Saving the world may not be in my cards, but if I can change a little at a time, it's a start.
He said cards. Speaking of cards, let me get this one in the chest. All right, and then up here we go. Chests. Ooh. Let's add that straight to the deck. Right, it'll be all the way at the bottom. There's that. And didn't we... No, we didn't get a better potion. It's that we could have bought one, but they were kind of expensive, so I didn't. And if we look at the laundry... that's not laundry. There's supposed to be something that we can look at to get a Magnum Mix recipe. Anything? So that's how the person down below got their head hurt. Yeah, there's supposed to be something we can examine for a Magnum Mix recipe. There it is. So now let's go spend our newly acquired Magnus Pack coupon. Because we still want to get an Ice Club for Millie, and there's still a shot at it. Yeah, there's a kid dropping rocks from above. So, back to the shop. Give me another Magnus Pack, and this time make it a good one. It was not a good one. I mean, at least we got something that we didn't have before, I don't think. Just not something useful in the upcoming dungeon. Yeah, we can't really buy anything super great. And we can't make anything super great either. We've just got nothing to go on. No, that's a flame sword. We don't want to do anything with the flame swords. That takes pristine water. That also takes pristine water, and there's no other options for either one. Yeah, we're just out of luck. I was just in the upgrade menu. Why did I go back there? If there was a Magnus trader here, then we might be able to trade for an Ice Club. Maybe there is one. Maybe if we talk to enough people. But probably not. At least not that I'm willing to spend the time looking for. Oh. All right, so now we leave.
Whew. It was sweltering in there. That wore me out.
And now, technically, we still have to go back across the desert, but thankfully we can do it via world map, whereas in universe they would have to walk all the way back across.
The Azani are all really nice, but they couldn't pay me to live here. Look at my hair. I'm a deranged fluff pup.
Doesn't look any different than usual to me, but then again, they didn't make any new visuals for it.
I still hate kids.
So, Sagi, did you decide what to do about the Quaestor's proposal?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to accept. Actually, I had my mind made up all along.
Get out! You did? All that worrying for nothing.
Sorry. Are you mad?
Not really. But why keep him waiting if you already know?
Well, he asked me to save the world. I guess it just caught me by surprise.
That's true. No pressure there, huh?
Yeah, none whatsoever.
Well, good for you. It's all sorted out. Shall we head back to the Quaestors?
Sure.
Sure. Thanks, Millie. You too, Gilo. Sorry to worry you.
Worry? I don't do that. I just follow you around wherever you go.
How could I forget? Thanks again, you two.
All right. So back to Greater Mintaka we go. And while we're here, it might not be the worst idea for me to grab 2 pristine water so that we can at least upgrade Millie into having another ice-based club. And also upgrade some other thing, probably. So, yeah, now we got that. And then we head to the Quaester's place. And now we head in. Thankfully, they just let us in now. And then we gotta go to our chambers, which I believe are here. Yeah. And with that, I think it's about time to end this episode. So join us next time when we'll take a nap on this bed and then go accept the Quaester's proposal, because that's the order in which we have to do things. See you then, friends.